All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys get all the updates whenever we release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. Make sure y'all following us on social media on our Instagram. Also, make sure that you guys check out our Facebook channel, facebook.com/Ticket TV. All these links are going to be in the description box below. You guys can also catch our podcast show. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast show. We'll have all the hidden content that you guys didn't see from our podcast show. So all of the links will be pinned below. Salute to everybody who donates to the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started with this stream today now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciation. All right, you guys. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Press 1 if you guys can hear me in the comments, man. Got some breaking news for you guys tonight, man. Have some breaking news for y'all tonight. Y'all can hear me in the comment section. All right then, man. I try to tell you guys, I thought this was going down. I thought that everybody was trying to get their lawsuits in before the feds came and got them. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, the feds ain't doing nothing. The feds ain't doing nothing." I told you, man. The feds move in silence, man. The feds move in silence, ladies and gentlemen. P. Diddy has just been arrested and taken into federal custody in New York. According to reports, he was taken into the FBI field office in Manhattan. Now, again, he has apparently been arrested in connection to a criminal investigation that has been going on into the allegations of actual African. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Basically, the crimes we already talked about, and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued at Diddy's homes in Beverly Hills and in Miami. Now, Diddy's attorney has told TMZ that they're disappointed with the decision that the feds have decided to pursue what they believe is an unjust prosecution of Puff at the U.S. Attorney's Office. And Diddy, man, that video of Cassie coming out on CNN is donezo. That video of Cassie coming in on CNN came out on CNN. That did him in. The feds now have have enough evidence, according to reports, to prosecute Diddy on those charges that they alleged that they had went in there and searched those apartments for. I told you guys all these people that was suing was probably called as witnesses. All these people were saying that Diddy was going to beat this and that they wasn't going to come get him. Man, listen, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I think the Fed's coming to sweep all these people, man. I think that you're going to see Diddy, Vince McMahon, a lot of people get yanked up. Now, the situation with Vince McMahon, we're going to talk about that in a whole different video because the Feds are investigating Vince McMahon, from the reports I am reading as well. And so, again, man, the Feds is not a game. It's not a game that you play with. It's not a game that they're playing with. Puff has been arrested and taken into federal custody. And so I told you guys, I thought they were going to try to drain him with all those lawsuits and then make sure he didn't have enough funds to fight this federal charge. So now P. Diddy, out of nowhere, everybody was kind of sleeping on this right now. A lot of people was hitting me up the other day saying, "Oh, ticket ain't nothing going to happen to Diddy, this, that, and the third." Well, the feds don't win and snatched him up now and have officially charged him, according to reports, in connection with this. Now, Gene Deal did say that he thought he was going to be arrested in September. In a couple of weeks, Gene Deal have been dropping off these clues over on the Art of Dialogue's YouTube channel. I know Gene will be back on with Art. Shout out to Art, man. Art, a cool dude, man. Salute to Art. Art, salute to you, brother. Art, a good dude, man. Art does great work over there on his channel, Art of Dialogue. Salute to the homie, man. Real talk. And I know he gonna have Gene back on over there to talk about this. But yeah, man, they've come down with the charges now, man. So apparently the feds, everybody was saying that the feds didn't have this, didn't have that. Apparently the feds had it. Apparently the feds had the blicky, and they just now let this go. They let that thing go on Puff, man. Now, again, according to the reports, they have caught him, and this is the thing. They're trying him in New York, which is one of the toughest places to be tried with the feds. According to the reports, New York is the toughest place to be tried. Again, I told you guys this on this channel, and y'all hit the like button and share this video as y'all come on in. All those people that was testifying and doing lawsuits, I think that they told everybody to get your lawsuits in now before we snatch him up. And that's why I think y'all saw a rain of lawsuits coming down the last couple of days. And I think that the feds have been talking to all these people. I told you guys last night, y'all didn't want to listen to the brother who said cap. Turn on your TV, sir. If you think I'm capping, go turn on CNN, turn on TMZ, turn on ABC, turn on CBS, turn on any news station right now. It's all viral right now, all online. So for you to say that's cap, you're blocked, sir. Nobody has to come in here and cap about a man being arrested by the feds, sir. You're capped and you're blocked from this channel forever. And if you make another fake channel, I'm just gonna block you again because we have no place over here for just ignorance. You understand what I'm saying? We have no place for ignorance over here, bro. As I told you guys before, y'all thought that the feds were just gonna run in there, waste all them people money, go in there, and then come out and not do nothing. No, the feds was gonna wait, comb through the information, see what they had. And I'm telling you guys, I'm thinking that the feds have witnesses, and that's what I think is gonna make this case. Is that it's gonna be all them people that y'all seeing suing Puff? They're gonna have these people go up testifying against him. They're gonna make this criminal as well to make sure. See, people that suing Puff, they're suing him civilly. But when you have so many witnesses, like I told you guys yesterday, that girl came out from Danity Kane. That girl came out, Don Richardson said that Usher and Neo and Jimmy Iovine allegedly witnessed this. So what did I tell you guys the feds are going to do? They're probably going to call them as material witnesses to ask them, did you witness the beatings of Cassie? And here's the problem. They have this man putting his hands on Cassie on tape. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what's going to destroy him. Nothing his lawyer can say now. His lawyer can say all of this stuff is bogus. They leaked that tape for that. And let me say this. We don't know what else they have on tape. We don't know what else they have on tape. That is the point that y'all don't understand. Normally, when they leak little stuff, you don't see everything they have on tape. So you don't know what else the feds have on tape. That when this thing goes to trial, it is going to be bigger than the O.J. Simpson trial. It's going to be bigger than the R. Kelly trial. It's going to be the biggest trial in America. And when them tapes come out, I'm telling y'all this, and them people to get up there and testify, and when the feds call you to testify, they're going to call them people to testify under the penalty of perjury. Them people put them people in them lawsuits, bro. When that girl, Dawn Richard, put all them people, she put Usher name. She put Neo name. She put on Jimmy Iovine name. Now, all these people going to have to testify. And guess what? Cassie's probably going to testify. And when they put Cassie on the stand, they're going to ask Cassie, did Usher, did Neo, did Jimmy Iovine and them witness these alleged beatings? And if she says yes, guess what? The goddamn jury gonna believe that shit. You know why? Because they've seen the video, or that they already leaked the video. You don't know what other videos they have. You don't know what other witnesses they have. Remember, I told y'all forgot. Remember when P. Diddy got caught at the airport that first time with that boy? Remember the boy he got caught with? The boy that used to play at Syracuse University basketball? And that boy got popped for having those things and that on getting ready to get on that jet? And he had those, you know what? Yeah, you guess what? He copped a plea. He copped a plea to get no prison time. Remember, I told y'all his parents was not gonna let him go to prison. Them feds get you in that room. They put pressure on dudes who might be timid. That boy's parents was not letting him go to prison for that. So when you think about that, now they're not letting him go to prison on that charge. They're not letting him go to prison. So when they said that he copped out, and when he plead out, when they say he plead out and didn't get no time, he snitched on somebody, bro. Now who else was at the airport with him? Puff. And what did Lil Rod say in the lawsuit? That was the dude. So you got all these people out here talking about something. These people are going to be used as material witnesses. This is going to be the biggest trial you ever seen. And guess what? It's going to be celebrities, actors, all them people that's called to testify in this case. It's going to be unbelievable, bro. I'm telling y'all. That's why I don't know what Puff got on them tapes, what he had on them hard drives, what he had on any of these things that you never know the feds might got. You don't know who's testifying. You don't know who's at those parties that was testifying, that testified, that the feds got their hands on and came forward, shook down. may have gave payments to testify. You never know what's going on. But it's crazy now because they got enough to arrest them. They got enough to arrest them. And all them people that's in those lawsuits admitting to seeing criminal activity, guess what? Now it goes from civil to what? To criminal. And all, y'all think about this. That video that they leaked of Cassie was leaked to seal this case. That video was leaked to scare everybody in the industry. That video they leaked of P. Diddy putting his hands on Cassie was the video, the leak that showed y'all we got tapes that y'all might not even know about. So if you come in court and lie and we play a tape, now you're under the penalty of perjury. That's federal right there. You understand what I'm saying? You never know who was on them. Remember they said they was tracking those plane logs to see whose names was on those plane logs when they was alleging that Diddy was flying those chicks, right? They said that they were looking at all the plane logs and whose names was on those logs. So the feds probably been going through this whole thing. And trust me, when the feds come and get you, 98%, they not playing with your ass. And so now, this is the part that we're going to find out. This is the moment of truth y'all getting ready to see. Y'all getting ready to see who really was talking to the feds the whole time. Because now, when they go to trial, witnesses come in now. Witnesses are called to the stand. And then when Puff sees the people that he thought he was cool with for life go up on the stand and save their ass to take him down, I'm telling y'all this right now. It ain't no hard tell for these people. The feds call you in and say, look, we got this and this and this on you, but if you testify against Puff, we'll take your charges down or take your charges off. What you think they're gonna do? A lot of them people got families, kids, all that stuff. They're not trying to lose that. That stuff people talk about in them raps. When they get into them rooms, that's when it get real. When you get into them interrogation rooms, that's when it get real. When you get into them courtrooms, that's when it get real. That's why I told y'all, you got these chicks out here putting this man in lawsuit, naming names in those lawsuits. Look at all those people they named and say that there was witnesses. So they're saying that people are witnesses. Now you know they went back and asked Cassie, did these people witness this? So what's the first thing that the feds and the police going to do in an investigation? Go back and talk to those witnesses to ask that they witnessed those things? And then talk to everybody else and other people that were there to see if stories are corroborated? The feds is not coming to get you unless they coming to get you. And I think everybody that's watching this video should know that. The feds is not playing no games. Now they've come and took, and he's in New York. And remember, they already mad at Puff because he beat the first trial, but he didn't go against the feds in that trial, but he beat the first trial when they had him and the Shine thing, when Shine went to prison for a decade for that. They already mad about that. You understand what I'm saying? Then you've had all this noise barking about this stuff with Tupac Shakur, which we'll leave that out of this. You understand? And so again, y'all fitting to see all these people who's called up here during this investigation, who was, listen, they're getting ready to have people come testify. Y'all gonna see when this goes to trial, people, celebrities that y'all did not think were involved will be up on that stand questioning. You're either with it or you witnessed it. Which one was it? That's what they're gonna put on them. You've had a lot of people go and say stuff on interviews, all these different things related to Diddy. You think the feds ain't talked to all these people, bro? Feds talk to all these people, man. And so now, again, you got people out here that's saying that they witnessed this stuff. That boy Lil Rod, he did that lawsuit. That boy put pictures. He put photos in that lawsuit. He said he had videos. You don't think he presented those videos to the feds? That's easily going to help his case. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. If Diddy is found guilty, which is more than likely he's going to be found, because the feds got a 98% conviction rate, guess what? All them other people that got lawsuits going to win. All them other people that got lawsuits going to win. Because if Diddy goes, when he goes to trial, if he's found guilty, They're gonna come back and slap all them people on. All them people gonna slap him on them civil lawsuits, and he ain't gonna have the financials to fight it. He's not gonna have the financials to fight it. I've been trying to tell y'all this. Y'all ain't want to listen. They drained that dude's pockets. Peep how he just lost that $100 million judgment. And people don't understand. Somebody said, oh, well, Ticket, Diddy's a billionaire. What do that mean? That's only in language. That don't mean he got $1 billion cash right there available on the spot to pay for lawyers, pay for defense, pay settlements. All of these other things he got to pay. Now you're going to start, and trust me, they've probably watched all of his assets to make sure he can't move nothing now. This is all the things they do to you. That's why I told y'all this, bro. You guys are really going to start seeing, and when this case reveals it, I'm telling y'all, when they go to court, we going to see. Them people get up on them stands, I'm telling you, the feds going to have all kind of stuff. These fools come with, if you ever watch a federal investigation, bro, them feds is on point, bro. They probably got video, and that's why I always say, like, when they coming for you, they probably got videos, witness testimony, people who actually had who claimed that they were involved in these situations, who may come forward and admit to crimes for lesser punishment that we haven't even heard about being arrested because they wasn't nobody to us. These are all the different things that you guys are witnessing and that you guys are going to witness. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all heart gonna be broken watching some of these people get up on that stand and testify against Diddy. I'm telling y'all this. Some of y'all's heart gonna be broken getting up on that stand and testifying against Diddy, some of these celebrities. Some of y'all heart gonna be shattered into a trillion pieces. And you're gonna sit up there and say, damn, dog, all these people out here testifying against Puff like this? And they've been testifying against them because the feds move inside. They didn't say nothing the whole time. Because you know how the feds do with their witnesses. They keep them under wraps. And when that time comes, people get the snitches. Only the strong gonna survive and gonna stand with you. And so, like I said, now they got all those hard drives, all those tapes. You don't think somebody came for money under the table, gave tapes? That tape they gave y'all with him and Cassie, that shit was an appetizer, man. That was an appetizer, bro. And trust me, when they go to court, they going with the full meal on this dude. They going on a full meal on this dude. You understand what I'm saying? Full course meal on him. And I would not be surprised if they come up with tapes, video evidence, witness statements, witness testimony. Because remember, y'all got to understand something. Some people have been convicted of witness testimony alone. Somebody might go commit a crime. I want y'all to think about this. Somebody might go commit a crime, you guys. They may go down there and rob a bank. They might not have no physical evidence that you robbed the bank. If you got 10 eyewitnesses that said he did it, guess what? That's enough to probably get you convicted in a court of law. So if they got 10 eyewitnesses that say, hey, I can place him at the scene right there. I'm trying to tell y'all this. So when y'all seen all these people coming out with lawsuits saying this stuff, you know what they did? They made sure they was going to get the bag as well on the civil side because they knew he was done on the other side once that Cassie tape came out for a reason. They played this game dirty with Puff. And I listen, that's how you got to do sometimes, you the feds. But what they did was they muddied the waters because they leaked that tape. And what that tape did is put in everybody's mind that Diddy is guilty. Period. It put in everybody's mind that Diddy is guilty. That's what that tape did. So now, anything somebody say about Diddy, when his team come out and say, oh, this is crap, this wasn't true, this didn't happen, nobody's ever gonna believe it because they saw that Cassie video. He's done. He goes in court, they will not put him on the stand. They're not putting Puff on the stand. So everything that you're gonna see in court, they're gonna assume that all that shit is facts, especially if it's testimony, because they've already leaked the tape. That tape put in everybody's mind that this dude is a liar because he came out and he said that he didn't do nothing to Cassie, that she was a liar, and he was demonizing Cassie. Remember that? And then when that tape came out, that tape proved he was a liar. So what that tape did is that tape destroyed everything. His team, his defense team can't even have a freaking defense because they can't argue against that tape. And you're not going to sit in court and tell them people in no federal court that that's the only time he committed that crime. You're not finna get away with that. You're not walking off with that, bro. In no federal court, bro. You're not walking off with that. You're not going to go in federal court and tell them people in federal court that, oh, this is the only time that Puff did that. Hell no, they ain't going for that. They're not going for that. They're not going for that. And so I'm trying to tell people this stuff. I don't know why people don't want to listen and people don't want to comprehend information, but I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. This is the honest to God truth, bro. I guarantee you, they're gonna have over probably about 30 or 40 witnesses, some celebrities, that testify in this case. Testify in this case. They're gonna have that many people, bro. The only thing I think Puff is gonna be able to do at this point is, man, maybe like cop a plea to like 10, 15 years. And say, you know what? I just plea out there everything. I do the 15. Let me get going. I do the 15. That's the only thing I think he can, because if not, they're gonna make him, he doing life. And when I say life, I mean he gonna do like the rest of his natural life. They gonna tax his ass. And I'm telling y'all this. Y'all might not, and y'all smash a like button. We should have well over 2,000-3,000 likes. But I'm just telling y'all the honest to God truth, man. Watch when they go out in court. You watch when it goes out in court. The same thing, y'all getting ready to see this Young Dolph case come up on the 23rd of September. Everybody was talking all this stuff on YouTube about what happened with the Young Dolph case. Guess what? When they go to court on the 23rd and they play that video, because you know they got that video gonna tell everything. That video, when they get to court, that video gonna tell everything. You look at this situation with Diddy, everybody talking that talk. They leaked a piece of that video with Cassie. They leaked that, right? Now, guess what, y'all? This is how I know they got more tapes, because they didn't have to leak that right then. The feds could have put a hold on that, used it to charge Diddy to get the warrant, charge Diddy, bring Diddy to court, have Diddy lie under the penalty of perjury, and then play the tape. Diddy, and they instant guilty verdict. See what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all what the truth is. They might lie to y'all, but I'm telling y'all what the real is. See what I'm saying? So they could have did that. That's how I know they got more tapes. Because they could have held that tape off and said, look, we ain't releasing that tape right there. We holding that tape. When we bring him to federal court and we get him to lie under oath, that's more charges, because you lied under the penalty of perjury. Because I'm sure if he went to court, he was going to get on the stand and testify he never put his hands on Cassie. He never assaulted and abused her. And then all he had to do, play the tape, Puff, that's you right there, guilty. And now you've attacked more charges on, because they can charge you for lying under the penalty of perjury. So that tape they got, that ain't the only tape. I promise y'all when they go to trial. And listen, I told y'all this. All these dudes is out here. You see they're investigating Vince McMahon and all these other guys. I'm telling y'all want to see all of this stuff go full surface. Because in my opinion, I think it should be a full-scale investigation into guys like Vince McMahon. You got Vince McMahon walking around here with all these charges too. All these accusations, I should say, that's against him. And you know they're investigating him. That's the only, Vince McMahon would never remove himself completely from the WWE. They have scraped him from the memory of the WWE. You watch what I tell you. You watch what I tell you. And I'm just showing y'all what the situation is, man. And the bad thing is that it's going to be some celebrities that testify against Puff that y'all going to hold y'all head down on. Y'all going to say, damn, dog, they got up on the stand and testified against Puff like that? I promise y'all, we will come in this chat and you guys will see that. straight with a straight face, you will see that. And you will say, damn, dog. Like they flipped him on. They got him to flip on Puff. Yup. Because at the end of the day, you guys, when it come down to the come down, people are care more about their freedom than yours. Because the Fed's gonna make it, they're gonna take it to them as, hey, is you and them as co-defendants, or is you as a witness and him as a defendant? Them people gonna be witnesses, bro. These people got families, they got lives, they got money they make. Ain't trying to go to prison off this. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this, bro. So I already knew. When I seen all them lawsuits come back to back to back, I said, oh, they coming for his ass. Because they setting everybody up to get their lawsuits in place to drain this dude's financial assets so that he can't fight it. He can't fight it. Don't have enough money to fight an appeal. They're going to financially drain. They've probably made sure that he don't have no links to get money overseas. They have probably dotted every I and crossed every T in this case to make sure they can shut his financials down. And that's why I told y'all, them people are all getting out here getting them lawsuits adding up. They gonna make him show that bread. And I try to tell people this, and they didn't want to listen, man. And y'all gonna see. I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, I got about 5 people right now I think that's snitching on Puff. That's gonna be right in court. I ain't gonna say their names on here. I got about 5 people right now I think snitching on Puff. That's celebrities. That's going to court. And when they get up in court, they're gonna be up in there crying. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be tapes, people that's played on tapes, all of this stuff that they're gonna see. That's gonna be right there in front of the world. It's gonna shock everybody when they play those tapes in that federal trial. The best thing Puff can do is try to, get a cop a plea and make it not go to trial. That's the best thing he can try to do with his lawyers is to get a plea deal, do about 10 to 15, and then graciously bow out. Because if he goes to trial, drags all those other people into it, and then play that video, and this person says he calls BS. Mike Green says he calls BS. Mike Green, sir, I don't know what planet you're living on. I don't know if you're living on Jupiter, Mars, Saturn. I don't know what planet you're living on, brother. But get a reality check, man. Get a reality check, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Get a reality check, man. Get a reality. You talking about you call BS. After you seen the video, dog? After you seen the video, man? Get a reality check, man. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, man? You think the feds is playing? You think the feds is playing, dog? That's what's wrong with people in this world, man. I really have a problem with some of these people, man. That's what's wrong with people, man. This fool really think the feds is out here playing games. You might want to Google the feds conviction rate, chump. They ain't playing with you, man. This ain't no penny ante stuff, bro. What the hell is you talking about, man? What's wrong with these people, man? Something really wrong with some of these people in the world, man. Oh, man, I call BS, man. Well, man, it's a conspiracy. What's a conspiracy? You seen the man on tape beating the holy hell out that girl, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? That ain't condoned on no level. Where you treat no woman like no rag doll, man. What the hell is wrong with these people? You don't come in here talking about, hey, man, I smell a man. Man, shut the hell up, man. That's the problem that we got in this world, man. Stinking thinking, man. There's people running around here stuck on stupid. Don't make no sense. Well, I don't know, man. Cause see, man, I'll tell you something, man. I think they're trying to set him up. Man, they got him on tape. What the hell is wrong with these people, man? I don't understand the world we live in, bro. See, people don't care until that's your daughter. They don't care until that's your sister that's on that tape. See what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care until it's your daughter, your sister, your niece, your cousin. They don't care. See what I'm saying? And like I said before, man. Puff got too much money to been doing that type of shit, man. If you didn't rock with the chick, man, send her up out of there, man. Tell her to get from around you, bro. Hey, look, be gone. I don't even have to argue with you. Just leave. Don't even never come back around me no more. I have another one that look like you over here tomorrow. That's all Puff had to do. Shout out to Otis Harris with the donation. Salute to you, brother. That's all he had to do. And to the people that hit the Cash App too, I seen a couple people hit the Cash App and one person hit the PayPal. Salute to you, man. I just been cooking, man. My bad. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm just saying though, dog. What's wrong with people, man? Hey, you don't come in here talking about, hey, man, hey, I think that's cap, man. What the hell is you talking about, man? What's wrong with you, bro? What you think? You think the feds is gonna come in here playing game? Hey, yeah, man, we playing, dog. Hey, yeah, hey, Diddy, you under arrest, dog? Sight? Nah, we just playing, man. Get the hell out of here, man. They getting ready to hit him high, hit his ass low. I had people running around here on YouTube talking about, hey, man, ticket, man, because see, I'm telling you something, man. See, they coming after the brother, man, get out of here, bro. They coming after everybody. They went after Epstein. They went after goddamn Weinstein. They coming after their Puff. They investigating Vince McMahon. I'm just trying to tell y'all what the real is, bro. But now here's the question that we got to ask. And somebody beat me to it now in the comment section. Does Diddy snitch? Is there somebody for Diddy to snitch on? Is there somebody that Diddy gives to the feds to get off? Does he snitch? See, that's the question nobody's asking. Does Diddy snitch? Is there somebody that's higher than Puff and they put them years in front of Puff that look like the rest of his life? And Puff say, nah, I can't do those years. And he snitches for lesser time. Is there somebody that does Puff snitch? Or does he do his time? See, that's going to be major, bro. That's the part right there that's going to be major. Does Puff snitch on anything that's bigger than him? And say, well, hey, man, y'all coming after me. I got something bigger than this. I give you the whole Carter. Now, that's the part I want to hear from everybody in this comment section if y'all think Puff gonna snitch. See what I'm saying? See, that's the big part. Do you think Puff gonna snitch? Because trust me, they're not finna just give him a plea without no, because listen, I think they're gonna have all, remember I told y'all that white boy that played at Syracuse University basketball that was with Puff, and they arrested him and took him in and charged him with having that stuff on him. I told y'all, remember I told y'all this months ago, and dudes in the comments said, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen, Ticket, you full of shit, man, y'all capping, okay. Y'all quietly ignored that boy copped a plea, and he got no time. He copped a plea. I knew he talked to them people. You think his parents are gonna sit up there and let him do the time for that? You think his parents are gonna sit up there and let him do time? You done lost your damn mind. You done lost your damn mind. You think his parents are gonna sit up there and let him do time? That was never gonna happen. He was never gonna go to prison for Puff. Ever. So when he copped the plea, trust me, he gave up info. Trust what I told you this. Right? Trust and believe it. Right? Now, the thing is, we're going to have to do is watch Puff, because Gene Deal said something. Gene Deal said something. And I want to talk to you guys about something Gene Deal said. Because I thought what Gene said was important that a lot of people missed. Right? Shout out to King Jeffrey with the donation too. Salute to you. Gene Deal said that he thinks that Puff won't be able to handle the time and that Puff will do himself in, for lack of other words that are able to be used on YouTube. The question is that true? Is that true? Or is that false? And when I say false, will it look like Puff did himself in? Because see, I told y'all this is gonna be major because I'm telling y'all this now. But Puff seen some stuff in his lifetime. I'm gonna tell everybody watching this video right now. Puff don't seen some stuff. So his merit is gonna be tested in this situation. Is Puff going to snitch? And see, once you start dealing in that lane, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Right? And so again, for you guys, like I said, man, they're probably gonna have him under close watch. You know, they're probably gonna have him under close watch. I'm looking to see if they allow him to bail out or not. That's the part that's gonna be very interesting for me. Do they allow Puff to bail out? Because now what they're gonna do is they're gonna take his passport and everything. So now that he's been arrested by the feds, his passport is gone. He can't leave outside the country. They will have him monitored if he's released until his trial. They will have him monitored 24/7. Now, here's the thing. If he is not released, bro, if Puff is not released until his trial starts, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. I think he gonna do the whole meal. If he's not released, I think he's gonna do the whole meal. If he's released until his trial, I think they're gonna let him cop a plea, which means he'll probably give up info. If he's not released, he's gonna do the whole meal. He's gonna do the whole meal. And to the person who said another distraction, well, that's not our fault. It's a distraction. That's Puff's fault. He out here beating the hell out of girls and getting caught on tape. That's Puff's fault. So when you say that's another distraction, that's Puff's fault right there, sir. Puff shouldn't have been putting his hands on that girl. Straight up. Think about this. If Puff never put his hands on Cassie, that tape never comes out, you probably never hear about none of this stuff. It was the Cassie stuff that set all of this off. You guys forgot about that. Remember I told you, I said, yo, this man settled in 24 hours. This shit is real. It was the Cassie stuff that set everything off. Everything. If he would have never put his hands on Cassie, or forget that, if he would have just settled out with Cassie before that information was revealed, if he would have just settled with Cassie before it hit the news, and they would have kept it private, they'd have probably never investigated him. You understand what I'm saying? Jeffrey George, he's not going to be able to touch it. They're monitoring all that. He's not going to be able to get to none of that. They got a track on what his assets are, what he's looking like. And if extra money comes in, it's going to look very suspicious. He's not going to be able to touch it. They're going to be monitoring all his communications and everything. You know what I mean? And so to the person who said, how's abuse a federal crime? You guys don't understand this. It's not just abuse. It's the things that Cassie said she witnessed. You guys forgot. Cassie said that she was a part of being allegedly trafficked. Y'all forgot that? That's where the Fed crime comes in. See, a lot of people in the comment section, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. You guys just talking in the comment section, bro. You got to know the case and know what people's saying and know how the charges can be tied in. This ain't just about abuse with Cassie. Cassie also alleged that she was trafficked. She alleged that. The abuse comes in and makes her credible because you saw it on tape. That's what makes everything Cassie say now to them credible. That's the part you're forgetting. That's why I said if Puff would have just paid the what you call it, if he wouldn't have played hardball with her and paid it, you probably would have never known about this. The fact that he let it get public and people saw that he gave up in 24 hours and settled and paid a lot of bread, that was it. I told y'all from that moment on, I said, he's done. He's done. And that's the part people don't understand. Until somebody says, you know who the charges are? You know what the charges are going to be. It's going to be probably about 10 charges coming out tomorrow. They're going to have a press conference probably tomorrow morning. Because Diddy's been read all the charges already. They got his ass lined up. It's going to be a press conference tomorrow morning. Watch what I tell y'all. Tomorrow morning is going to be a press conference where they announce all the charges one by one. Right? And then you're going to see how much time this dude is facing. And if you ask me right now, see, Ticket, how much time you think Puff's facing? I think he's facing around 30 to 40 years. I think he's facing around 30 to 40 years. The rest of his natural life. Jay Dam says, what's his net worth? That doesn't matter what his net worth is. You guys think about people's net worth and y'all act like people got that money in their pocket. That's not how it works. Net worth is not how much money you have in your pocket, dog. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Net worth is saying, okay, this is how much you're worth. But that's not saying how much money you got in your pocket. Like, for example, Diddy's net worth can say he's a billionaire, right? But P. Diddy probably got like $400 million in cash. Maybe $3. He may have $300 million in cash. But his net worth say he's a billionaire. Because of all the other things he has money invested in and tied in. And what the feds can do is they can lock all that shit up. So now guess what? Now you ain't worth all that. Right? And that's the thing people don't understand. That's the thing people don't understand. So I think that they're going to try to put him in prison for the rest of his life is what I think they're going to try to do. And when I say the rest of his life, I'm talking 30 to 40 years. And I think if Puff team is smart, they'll try to cop a plea 10 to 15. Because I'm telling you something. I'll be honest with you. If I was Puff's team, man, and I had any thought that this dude might have any info or any evidence on him, I'm taking a plea. I'm not going to trial. You go to trial, bro, they're going to hit him for the whole meal. That video they got out there on Puff, they're going to hit that nigga for the whole meal, dog. He go to trial. Watch what I tell y'all. He go to trial, they're going to hit that nigga for the whole meal. When I say the whole meal, bro, they're going to hit him for the whole meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Trust me. And somebody said, how old is Puff? Ain't Puff like 55, 56 years old? Bro, he done, bro. You put him in that joint for 30, man, it's over with. You put him in that joint for 30, it's over with, dog. P. Diddy damn near 60, bro. Ain't he? Ain't he? To the person who said he won't get 40, boy, you must not know the feds. The feds not coming to get you, to try to get you to do 5 years, bro. Bro, when you do Fed time, do you not know that you're doing damn near every single day of Fed time, bro? What the hell is wrong with some of these people on YouTube? I'm talking to you right here, brother. I'm talking to you right here, brother. And I told y'all this shit was coming. Diddy's 54 years old. He can't do 30. 84 years old, in the beam, no dice. No dice. He can't do 30, he can't do 35. He can do 15. He do 15, he's 70 years old. He gonna come out on O.J. Simpson time. O.J. came out, had a few great years left in him to be able to just, golf, live, you know what I'm saying? And then you seen what happened, unfortunately. Straight up. The only way it's gonna be 10 or 15 is if they let him take a cop a plea, and that means he giving up something in that plea bargain. He giving up somebody bigger than him. That's the only way they're gonna give him a plea. And trust me, the boy that played at Syracuse, that copped the plea, I guarantee y'all it's gonna come out that he flipped on Puff. They're gonna try to get him on every single angle. I promise y'all. Wait, you watch when them charges is called out. You're gonna see tomorrow when them charges is called out. If they come with drug charges, that white boy snitch. Remember, he copped the plea. He didn't get no prison time, and he got caught with the C word up there at the airport. That's a felony automatic right there. So I'm just trying to tell y'all this, man. Y'all gonna see if Puff go to court and fight this, bro, they giving him, bro, ain't no way he walking up that joint with no 10, 15 years. Bro, they putting 40 on him. Let me ask y'all a question. How many years did they give R. Kelly? Somebody in the comment section tell me right now how many years they gave R. Kelly. I forgot how many years they gave R. Kelly exactly. How many years they gave R. Kelly? I know my boy Too Raw probably know. How many years they gave R. Kelly? Too Raw, LB, one of y'all know. They gave R. Kelly 30 years? They gave R. Kelly 30 years? Oh, shit, yeah. They finna hit Puff with a goddamn gone. Puff get ready to get hit with 40 or 50, man. Come on, bro. Y'all dudes crazy as hell, man. They finna hit Puff with the 50. They finna hit Puff with the half a touchdown, dog. They gave R. Kelly 30 years? Bruh. Yeah, man, they finna hit Puff, man. He gonna have to take somebody else down. You know what I mean? The sad part about it is Puff gonna have to eat the case though, man. He got kids out here, bro. He got family still out here, bro. And that's the crazy part. You can tell they just want Puff. They didn't go after his son, didn't go after nobody else. They just want Puff. They just want Puff. And everybody keeps saying all these other people's names. Bro, the feds ain't going after them people right now, bro. They're not talking about those people. If all those people that y'all naming had something to do with this, the feds would have went and popped their ass too. They would have been got their ass up out of here too. So all that stuff that y'all saying about all them other dudes' names y'all saying in the comment section, that's only speculation. The one that's not speculation is on your screen right there in front of your face. That's the one that's not under speculation right there. But I'm telling y'all this. You can think about the charges. Matter of fact, think about this, y'all. If they're saying, look, all you got to do is look this up, right? If you go to, somebody can go to Google right now, right? If you look up those charges in Florida, right? Because they're probably going to try to charge him, even though he's going to be tried in New York, right? Right? So, I'm going to show y'all this, right? So if you, all right, look. So let's look at the prison time, right? I want y'all to think about this, right? You know how much that you can get just for the trafficking charge in Florida? Huh? You can get up to 30 years just for that. Just for that. 30 years. You can get up to 30 years just for that. Just for that. In Florida. Then let's say that you're talking about California as well. Let's say you're talking about California as well. Right? California is different. California is up to, I'm seeing 15 years in California. 12 to 15 years. Oh, no, excuse me. No, you can get more than that. Hold on. Let me see. California, let me see. I gotta see. This is crazy, bro. I gotta see. California. I gotta look it up. But in Florida, up to 30 years. Just for that. You think they coming just with that tomorrow? Hell no. Huh. They coming with a list. And they checking that thing twice. And I promise y'all gonna watch. Y'all gonna see the snitches that's out here. somebody flipped on Puff. I know all them people that sued Puff, they already flipped on Puff. They don't already came out publicly and put their case out there. The thing is the people that's inside those documents, the people that have been investigated that the feds went and snatched up and did interviews with, these are all the other people that you guys are not seeing. These are people that may be forced to go testify. See, that's the part that I think a lot of people are not paying attention to, is that part. See what I'm saying? That's the part I think people are ignoring, is that part. Is who is they gonna get to testify on the stand. And that's when y'all gonna find out through them testimonies. Watch. And I would not be surprised if they got more video in court. That's why I always tell y'all, man, when people come out and say, oh, this is a this is a this. Nah, man. Feds coming, bro. Playing with no feds, dog. Feds ain't coming playing with you. Feds make you pay for all your words when you get to court. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They get about 20 witnesses in there, 30 witnesses in there. That's why I told y'all. And this is exactly what's gonna happen. What Puff is gonna do is this is what Puff's lawyers gonna do. Puff's lawyers is gonna look over all the charges. They're gonna look over all the evidence, right? And they're gonna make a determination and they're gonna make a recommendation to Puff if it's worth him going to trial or trying to plea out. That's what they're gonna do. If his people see that they have this much evidence racked up against him, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. The only way they're gonna try to fight it is if Puff say, you know what, man, I can't snitch. I just gotta fight it and do my time. You know? It's the only way. To the person who said Bill Cosby served 1 year, do you not know what Bill Cosby's whole situation was, sir? Bill Cosby's situation was completely different than Puff's. Yeah, I think you might want to watch that, brother. I think you might want to watch that, brother. His situation was completely different than Puff's, sir. So I think you might want to watch what you're talking about right now. You understand? Again. So, like I said, you never know what them people, when I know when the feds coming with you, they ain't playing with you. You said, how? What you mean, how? What you mean, how? Bill Cosby wasn't convicted for trafficking. What was Bill Cosby convicted of, dog? What was Bill Cosby convicted of, sir? Do you even know what Bill Cosby was convicted of? Pull up right now. You pull up what Bill Cosby was convicted of, dog. Pull up what Bill Cosby was convicted of, since you know so much, sir. Since you know so much in the comment section and you said that. Puff got a whole different meal on his table than what Bill Cosby had. He got Bill Cosby and some. Straight up. So y'all know tomorrow morning, they're going to come out with those charges. We're going to do a video tomorrow morning and lay out whatever charges they come with, man, tomorrow morning. Them charges going to be, I know Puff and them, his team looking at all the charges right now. Trust me, they going through all that paperwork right now. That shit probably thick. They probably looking at all the witnesses, all the people they got that, you know what I'm saying, help them be able to get that warrant. I think that's what you're looking at. You know what I mean? That's what I think. You said, yeah, but that's still, Puff still got stuff added on to that. To the person who said it in the comment section about Bill Cosby, take what Bill Cosby got charged with and add charges onto that with Puff. Puff is being accused of that and some. That's the part y'all forgetting about. And y'all thinking that he gonna just, oh, if he get convicted, he'll He'll appeal. Yeah, he'll appeal. Ain't gonna work. How many people you know got out of Fed time on an appeal? Make it make sense. They got the worst case scenario right now. How many people you know got out of Fed time on an appeal, dog? So cut it out. When them dudes get convicted in the feds, man, say goodnight to the bad guy. You tell me how many people got Fed charge or Fed conviction overturned with appeal. Tell me how many in American history. I'll wait. I'll wait. So again, man, like I said, man, all the way down the line though, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I just hope that, if they catch up with guys like Vince McMahon and these other guys and what you call them, I hope they keep the same energy, bro. Now they did with, I guess you could say with uh uh um Epstein and Weinstein. You know what I mean? You said Trump. I don't know. Somebody got to tell me. I gotta ask somebody who know about that. If you're a president, can you pardon somebody with that type of? I gotta find out. I gotta find out. I don't know if a president can pardon you on that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do think that Diddy's gonna have to give up somebody. He's going to give up somebody. The question is, does he want to be in prison till he's 70 or for the rest of his life? Straight up. Oh, you say he can? Okay, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt. You said Trump can pardon him? You said you've been in there or a president, whoever is a president can pardon him? I didn't know that. I didn't know that on that case. Man, that's crazy. Man, that's not, man, bro. It's going to get crazy, y'all. So tomorrow, we're going to come back and I'm going to have all of the charges that he's being charged with, and we're going to break it down and see if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That what I'm saying tonight, that I think it's snitches in this thing, man. I think it's people snitching like a mofo. And not only do I think it's snitching, I think they got tape. I believe they have videotape. I truly believe they have videotape. That's what I believe. I believe they have tapes. And I believe those tapes, they're going to play those tapes in court. I believe they have tapes. I believe they have witnesses. And I believe they have witnesses that's going to take the stand if it goes to trial. And think about this, y'all. Those witnesses that are suing Diddy, it's in their best interest to take the stand and testify against Diddy because that could help them in their civil trial. So all them people that suing Puff and looking for bread, they automatically gonna testify against Puff in the criminal. Lil Rod, Don, Richard, all those people that's suing him in that, they're gonna testify him. They're easily gonna testify him in the criminal because that's gonna help their civil. See what I'm saying? That's gonna help their civil. So again, man, yeah, man. Lil Rod had videos and all that stuff. I'm telling you, I promise you, Lil Rod gave video to the police or to the feds. I promise y'all that. I guarantee y'all that. Them dudes talking about he was gonna get off. Okay, all right. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody tapped in tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Let's get this video over 10,000 likes, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know what y'all think about it, man. We'll see tomorrow what else they got, man. But they going for the gusto with this dude, bro. I'll holler, man. I'll look back.